38% of startups fail because they run out of cash, fail to raise new capital. For one of my client work, I was researching on the reasons behind the cash flow related failure of startups and SME businesses. I got close to 30 points that cause the out of cash, failure to raise new capital. I chronicled them in this article. Just check it out if you wish to get some pointers to realize if any of these points causing the cash flow issue in your own business. Link.
I think 100% of businesses that fail do so because they run out of money. In most cases, it's a lack of sales, not an inability to raise financing.
It's almost as if raising money to start an unprofitable business without a clear path to success is often doomed. ChatGPT generated article? If I suspect for a second something was written by AI, I just can't continue reading it. I don't know why. I think I just don't want to let word salad knowledge enter my brain.
Story time. My first business, which is in its 4th year now, was bootstrapped by myself and 2 partners. We leveraged access to resources and existing skills to start small with minimal overhead. Fast forward 2 years, and we outgrew those borrowed resources. Having worked out the kinks, learning a bit about the industry, and finding validation in the local market, we decided to take the plunge. $20,000 loan, 3-year lease on a commercial property, buying materials at a higher volume to reduce cost, new equipment to increase output and efficiency. Had to spend a lot on outfitting the new production space. Sales grew last year, but not nearly by the amount we put out. I feel great about the position we're in for the next 2 years. I'm making contact with bigger players both inside and outside my local market. We've signed a couple deals in the past 4 months that will double our sales this year. The name is getting out there, and people want our product. But we're out of money. At this stage, we depend way too much on our local sales, which are heavily influenced by seasonality. We're a seasonal tourist destination. January to April are dead. We did $35 in sales March 2022. Come May, we'll be humming again. But cash flow is a major problem now. Our wives are over it. We've done multiple rounds of capital investment by the owners, and not made a cent in 3 years. Not to mention thousands of hours of unpaid labor. Nights at the facility making product. Weekends at festivals making sales. The fatigue is real. The bank account is empty. Who wants to pour more into this? Well, if I hadn't purchased that second pallet of glass in Q4, we'd be fine. The capital is there. It's just tied up in materials. We knew winter would be tough, but we didn't put enough away. Rookie mistake. 1. I bet at least half of all startups make, and 38% don't recover from. We'll survive this round, because I recognize that we overinvested. And this is a short-term cash flow issue, not a full collapse of the business model. However, if I was more like my partners, I could completely see this as the moment we give up and get out. I fully expect to look back at this post in 2 years and smile. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thanks for sharing why business can struggle and your valuable experience. Stay in the fight.